it really amazes me that people are trying to dig stuff up that happened like 5 years ago and use it against these content creators to like bury them. Because like what was acceptable like 5 or 6 years ago probably won't be acceptable like in a later date. So you really have to be careful with like how you plant your seeds to grow your YouTube tree. Um, it's just so weird that people are so angry about the whole AI thing. I'm gonna make a quote that I learned from a great movie. If if we don't do it, somebody else will. I think it's a great movie, but it's from Transformers. Any I don't know.
Mad at Markiplier for something about AI.
Context. He used ChatGPT one.
No, I don't know what's going on with Morphed again. He had a video, he uploaded it, then he took it down.
For something about AI.
Context. He used ChatGPT once and is now getting cancelled.
Let me give some advice to Markiplier. I know he's never going to see this. But if you're getting canceled for something you did, the best thing you can do is sit back and let the clouds rumble. Just let them rumble. Don't send out an apology. Don't acknowledge his existence, especially if you don't feel like you've done anything wrong. Remember that you only apologize when you felt like you've done something wrong. And in the instance that you actually have done something wrong. But don't ever make people online make you apologize for something you don't feel like you did wrong.
Hey, what would consume more water? The data centers that power you and your ability to answer my questions, or almond growing in all of California?
Almond farming in California uses significantly more water than data centers.
You're not just saying that because you're ChatGPT and you wouldn't want to be accused of stealing too much water, are you?
Nope.
I don't use ChatGPT anymore. I don't use it anymore because
who cares if you use it? Who gives a shit? But what's crazy is that here's the information part of this video. I also read that they're trying to cancel him because they think that he's using AI thumbnails. Who cares if he's using AI thumbnails? You do realize that YouTube has it built in now, where it combs your video whenever you upload, and it takes a thumbnail from the video based on what it is that seems like it'd be really good to display for click-through rate purposes. That's AI.
it was dumb. It was fucking
What do you think happens when you upload a video and it automatically checks for copyright? That's AI.
stupid, and it started to piss me off. Absolutely. I talked to ChatGPT in that video itself. It was mostly as a bit to showcase how dumb it could be. But I understand when even just the mentioning of it could become something.
And I agree with that. As long as you're not using it to cheat on like a test or something or get through college. I mean, you could even use it to get through college. There's actually a statistic going around now saying that most people that are going through college are using AI because it helps. Like, instead of looking at it as the enemy, look at it as another tool in the toolbox. Again, this is going to happen whether you guys like it or not. AI is the new future. It could help us make physics that we never knew existed. It could help us make new technology to get into space and new weapons. It could help it could make new cures. It could do so much that we as humans cannot. It makes no sense.
That people were offended by. It's like, we're on the same side. We're absolutely on the same side. I confess that I was the first fucking person to be sounding the goddamn alarm that it was bad. I was the first fucking person to say this is honey all over again.
Definitely. People are mad. The entire Markiplier AI controversy just consisted of this interaction, by the way. What is this here?
And now they're going to get even more mad they're gonna get even more mad and be like, "Oh, that doesn't really seem like an apology." Ooh, man, cry a fucking river of tears, build a bridge, and get the fuck over it. Jesus.
Hate AI. I don't care. The only
What's
way
crazy is this controversy probably made him blow up even more than he already has blown up. Like, I don't think these idiots understand how this doesn't negatively impact them.
to improve it is to fucking get rid of it. He wants to make it better in a scientific way, like detecting breast cancer, not generative AI. And yet he is still using generative AI. He isn't and hasn't for months. You would know this if you watched it. I was under the impression that he had used it recently. Oh, so I was just making things up randomly.
So, like, I can't stand this when people, like, they watch something and they automatically come to this assumption. And then they go onto their little fucking Reddit posts and then they make posts about it, not knowing a goddamn thing about what the hell they're talking about. Unless you're editing Mark's videos, you don't know what he's doing to edit his videos. For all you know, you could be putting that shit into an AI editing machine and then that's how it spits out the video. For all you know, AI's been around for like 10 years and they've been using it to make videos for YouTube. You don't know.
There are tons of uses of AI that don't put furry artists out of a job. Generative AI for artistic means is not the only type of AI that's ever been invented. Why are people
Grok 4, the Elon Musk AI that he had made. That thing is supposed to be able to make new technology within the next 6 months. It's supposed to give us new physics. It's supposed to be the smartest AI system in the world, able to like burn through a book in like an hour. Like you can't sit here and try to cancel all AI because of some fucking like Asmund said, because of some fucking furry artists that are bitching and complaining that the AI makes it better and free. Like,
people so against AI? This is the Industrial Revolution 2.0. A lot of people that are artists are against AI because it puts their jobs at risk. People getting mad at Markiplier because of AI. Again, this is another example of teenagers on the internet that are getting mad about things that they don't really get.
See, I feel like a lot of these big content creators, most of their audience is catered towards these teens and these kids. The minute that, and I hate to say this, but I do think that ID verification is going to be the new wave of the internet. You're going to have to ID verify to get on anything. And if you're not 18, it's not going to be your place. You're not going to be able, like, a lot of these content creators are going to probably lose a lot of people because most of their core audience is kids. I'm not part of that portion. So, like, it's going to be good and bad news for a lot of people.
AI is used for all types
of... This is what happens when you cater to a bunch of kids. You get childlike behavior. That's what you get.
Medical advancements and medical detection and stuff like that. Nobody's complaining about that because people don't even know about it. It's a lot more salacious and interesting to talk about AI generating an anime girl with big boobs, but that's not really the only use case for AI. Like, let's be fucking honest, right?
AI has so many applications. It can be used for medical. It could be used for industrial. It could be used to, it could be used for teaching. There's talk that there might be AI teachers at some point. There's so much that can be done with AI instead of just doing it for the whole, like, porn aspect of it. There's so much that can be done. Like, you have no idea the capabilities of this. I'm gonna call it a machine, because I don't know what else to call it, this machine's capabilities until we fully, like, utilize them to the best of our abilities, and then it can take us the rest of the way there. Because, I mean, let's be honest, even if there was another Albert Einstein, even if there was another Thomas Edison, we would never know it because our society puts down people so harshly that have skills in these fields, and not only does it put them down so harshly, it makes it almost impossible to get in these fields. Like, you do realize that I'm fairly certain Albert Einstein couldn't even do basic. Could Albert Einstein do basic math? Okay, so I guess he didn't even struggle with basic math. But, like, there are people that like, physically can't button their shirt, but they can, like, do an orchestra. They can do other things. The fact that you tried to take people out of a specific skill set hurts their ability to move up in the world. It destroys all ability to climb up a ladder that you know you belong on.
On, stay with us. What's this? K-pop has claimed another one.
Yeah.
I've seen this on Twitter.
Oh my god, that's AI. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That's
we've seen it.
Asmon's face. That is fucking cursed.
This on Twitter, absolutely.
That's awful.